Hello everyone, my name is Chance Brunton and welcome back to the StarCraft II Legacy of the Void campaign. In the last episode, we managed to delay the Golden Armada from warping back to Ire, and thus prevent Amon from getting reinforcements that could protect him. And now, in this episode, we are going to try to destroy Amon's host body. The next step after that would be to use the Keystone to eliminate him from the Kala, at least temporarily, and long enough for the rest of the Protoss under his control to permanently separate themselves from the Kala. That being achieved, Amon will hopefully be thrust back into the void. So we are very close to our victory, but we must stay ever vigilant, because we can always Oh, crap. Just as I was saying, we need to be always vigilant. Hello?
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us. Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn!
Oh, there he is.
This is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Oh.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
Okay.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void.
He probably is.
The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
Well, I mean, although that's technically true, you fight for the future of the whole universe. Surely that is the bigger deal.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
We can survive without Ire. We cannot survive without the universe.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
So it's a race against time. Got it. I imagine we'll take damage while within this. Yes, we will. Okay, retreat, retreat. We don't have the forces for this. And our base is under attack. Brilliant. Come on! Defend! We will go after this void shard next, because there is a mineral patch nearby and we need the resources. And because we're going to push that way, we might want to spend a little bit of time improving our defenses in the southwest. Because since we're pushing out the other side, that is where we will be most vulnerable.
I will break the cycle of the Xel'naga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
Don't worry, we can hold that. But it will mean waiting until they've passed in order to push out. That's fine, though. I want to wait for at least one vanguard anyway. We could potentially use the opportunity to reinforce our defenses down in the southwest anyway. Because for our army to push away from our base, we need to be more assured that our defenses can hold while our army is gone. Alright, there we go. let us warp in some more units, and then we will push forward. And we will try and destroy this thing. That void shard is pretty strong. It takes quite a lot to bring it down. Ugh. We need to be quite careful. Oh, time stop! Maybe time stop can protect us just long enough to bring down the void shard. Where can we see how long... Alright, well we know the cooldown of time stop, so... Crap. No! Bring down that void shard! Come on, it's so close! Yes!
Upgrade complete. We have done it! Warriors, press forward!
Ugh, God, at what cost though? We lost everything. Dang, that was a Pyrrhic victory. Well, not quite. It's not that bad. We need to take this mining base and secure the resources. Then we can build our forces at a much faster rate. Oh, can the sentries restore shields to 2 things at once? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio. That is good to know. Oh, we have a lot of enemy forces incoming here. Alright, let's start the next upgrade rolling. And keep pushing. We'll warp in a pylon down here so that we can send in reinforcements.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
Excellent, thank you, Vorazun. So now we will set up down here, in this area. It is desolate of life, but it is rich in resources that we can use to our advantage. With those resources, we will be able to expand our army quite quickly.
You shall all serve. I bring order.
We evidently need more
We're
anti-air.
tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
That's fine. Wait, flying entities? I just said we need more anti-air. Ah, dang it. Okay. We will handle it. Ah, crap. We won't handle it. If nothing else, they seem to be attacking from our fortified side, and we do have the ability to Solar Lance and or Time Stop, as need be. Let us Solar Lance at this juncture. Oh, excellent, that helps. Oh god! No! Crap! The Raven. Dang it, Raven. Okay. We've got the Stargates on board now, so we can start making some Void Prisms. And we've got a robotics bay, so we can start making a Colossus. We need to get the upgrades rolling more. Let's max out our weapons damage and keep probe production up, because we need that money. Those dang ravens. Oh no! The enemy are getting in! Okay, where do we want to prioritize? One blast should take out all the Zerglings. A second blast will get the Stalkers. And we'll do some damage to the tanks. I don't know if we'll destroy them. Oh yeah, we did actually. I wasn't actually expecting to destroy them, but since they had to move before doing any real damage, I expected that our army would be able to get to them in time. But I mean, that's even better. We especially need to defend the side of our base that does not have our other mining operation, oddly enough, because we want to keep our army closer to the mining operation, because it's the highest priority.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Okay, no problem. We can deal with that. Let's just secure our defenses a little bit. We need to construct additional pylons. Let's construct them in such a way that they can reinforce the defenses we already have. And let's get our army in a position to meet the oncoming void forces. Easy. They didn't stand a chance. Now, let's build some carriers to improve our army. I think that they would be a great addition. We are getting quite an army here. We need more Colossi. We always need more Colossi. Colossi are one of those things that can just get to, like, critical mass, and then nothing can stand in your way. Alright, let's call down a warp-in pylon, and bring in some more Zealots. Because, of course, we're going to keep losing Zealots. And they will need to be replaced.
establishing a position now.
Thank you. So now we get some reinforcements, so our army will be even bigger. Wait a minute. Are they not going to join us directly? Or, I'll bet they push out from there periodically. Oh, nice. That's useful. Okay, so we don't even have to worry about them. They'll proceed automatically. Let's freeze time and give our forces and our allies' forces a little bit of time here to decimate the enemy. We've also got incoming down here. Let's smash them.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining 4.
Understood. Can we destroy that void rift? No, there was just a health bar in that vicinity that I thought belonged to the void rift. We cannot actually destroy the void rift, short of destroying the actual crystal. Man, our forces are really taking a beating here. Come on. We need to, Solar Lance, for one, that would be helpful. And we really need to focus and bring that thing down. Come on, everybody! Bring it down! Yes! Good lord, it was costly, though.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Holy crap. Okay, well, just build more stuff to replace what we've lost then. At least we are getting quite a lot of money now, so we can afford these losses to some extent. Alright, so I imagine that the Nerazim will push out soon.
The Nerazim join the fight.
And we can take a third base to get even more money. This is great. Oh no! Oh crap. Stop shooting at us! Ugh.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Okay. Well, you know what? We can retreat towards our nexus point quickly with the Spear of Adun's abilities if need be. So let's try and make a move on this other warp-in location and see if we can get some reinforcements to help us out here. Let's do some damage with the Spear of Adun's systems as well to speed our progress along and warp in some additional Templar. Come on, move quickly. We may have to retreat any moment. You, probe, start building. Oh, our base is under attack. Can we hold? No, we definitely cannot. Can we hold just long enough to secure this area? Yes, we can.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you, the war hierarch.
Excellent. Okay. We lost all our defenses down here, but in exchange we got a camp of purifiers who will keep pushing out. That is good. We don't need to build too many in the way of probes up here at this other base, because we can transfer some up from our main base, which is rapidly running out of resources. Alright, let us push on in support of the purifiers. Ah, crap. Gosh dang it, those ravens.
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Understood. Or not, as the case may be. Good lord, there's just so much crap to deal with here. Oh my gosh! Nuke! Nuke! Or was that a nuke? There was a giant symbol on the ground I thought was a nuke incoming. Might have been. Good lord! There is way too much stuff for us to deal with here!
None can defy my will.
Another wave of void entities is on approach, Hierarch.
It's just not possible! It's just not possible! How the heck?
Purifier forces, head out and support our hierarch's warriors.
Please tell me you're coming up this way. Come on, no. Come this way? This way, yes. Yes. Up here. This is where we need you. Templar, over here. Yes! Yes! Okay, good. Join us!
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Focus down the shrine, quickly! Or the... whatever the heck it is. We need to kill that quickly, because the reinforcements will just keep coming otherwise.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
Excellent, okay. Now we can at least smash this base, if nothing else. And we've taken down one more Void Shard. Now, there's another warp zone that would help us, but actually we probably took out the worst Void Shard just there, because it doesn't actually help us get to the next warp zone. We probably should have taken out this one nearest Vorazun over here. For the sake of ease of reinforcements, I think we should instead attack from the other direction now. We should now attack with Vorazun's forces the next time that she pushes out. So we will get into position, and we will need to rebuild some of these defenses so that they can indeed hold in the meanwhile.
Warriors, ignite your blades. We take this fight to Amon himself.
Now where are you gonna go, exactly? Are you coming down here? Okay. So if the Purifiers come down here, we can go with them as well. We don't have to go with Vorazun, we can go with the Purifiers. Just, we need to go with somebody supporting us, because we can't do it alone.
The Nerazim join the fight.
It'd be nice if the Purifiers would wait up until the Nerazim could get here. But the Purifiers are not gonna wait. So we'll go now.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
We've frozen time to help us out, and we'll just have to rely on Vorazun's forces showing up as soon as they can. But they're just standing still. Great.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
Okay, good. We've got another place to set up a mining base now. Let's quickly destroy everything here, and hopefully that'll take pressure off of this side of our main base. And then we can set up our new mining base, because we are running out of resources. Alright, Vorazun and the Purifiers are moving forward. We need to rush to join them as soon as possible. It does take a little while to get anywhere, though. The probes are just like setting up the base feet from where there's active battle. That must be a really scary time to be a probe over there. Alright, next thing we need to do, we need to bring the Tal'Darim into this. I can't believe I just said that. We need to secure the other warp-in point, so we can get more allies. Then we can take down the final thingy. That is a technical term. We'll just set the probes up there, and they'll start by going to the wrong nexus, but it's fine.
Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artanis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon. Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
Thank you, Vorazun.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Crap. We're getting more attacks over at this nexus. We need to establish at least a minimum amount of defenses over here. Because apparently the enemy are going to keep attacking. Who had figured that the enemy would keep attacking us? Come on. Focus down that Void Shard. There's so many interceptors circling it. Alright, just mop up the remaining forces and we are good.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
Oh no, do we have to kill him now? Okay.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
Is he gonna, like, free himself and we've got to bring him down?
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
This is gonna hurt. We're just bombarding him from orbit with the fury of dozens of ships.
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
I think that could have been a much bigger crater. It would have been cool if that was a much bigger crater. I mean, I granted that was probably pretty big, but I expect like half the battlefield to be gone. You know?
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
I don't see the reason for hostilities after this. It seems like if we could work together, it would be in everybody's best interests.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
But you know what? That's okay, because the future is what matters, so we can abandon all of that stuff from the past to forge an even better future.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
So you're saying that the Templar, under Amon's control, are actively aware of the things they're being made to do. So we shouldn't really have to explain much to them. As soon as they get their control back, then they'll understand the gravity of the situation when Artanis says, sever your connection to the Kala. I mean, that's good.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Okay, so motherships can deal damage to enemies in a straight line, do black holes, blink. Yeah, I think we'll stick with carriers. I think carriers are more useful. Although, as Rohana says, those are impressive.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Xel'naga keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
It's been an honor for us to have you working so diligently for the cause.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Well, give us an alternative.
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Okay, Talendar. So, can we... I mean, in a way, is he more like a descendant of Phoenix, one could say? Arguably? I don't know. Alright, let us look at the next and presumably final mission, which would be a speech, probably.
The keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar.
So basically, the whole fate of the universe now comes down to Artanis' skill as an orator, because he will have very little time, to the best of our knowledge, to be able to convince all of the Protoss that they need to sever their connection to the Kala, and we're not really sure how much they know or understand of the situation, and how willing they will be to just follow his order. I mean, even if they would eventually follow his order, the problem is that time is of the essence. If they doubt, if they have to think about it, then Amon may be able to seize control again before they have the opportunity to finally decide. Alright, well, we'll get to that in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.
Oh look, by repeatedly spam clicking everything, I get monkeys.
I'm pretty sure that there's a monster back there. Oh, he's right there! Oh god, I ran the wrong way! I ran the wrong way! Oh. That could have saved me. Oh, 100 times right now.